Well, it looks like the shitter is still in good shape. And it seems to be taking in water like it did last year. I won't show you that, but it's okay. I might eventually take it down, who knows. We may end up selling the property, I know. Shocker. But the markets have been kind of like coming back, and buying a house is not as out of reach as I once thought. During the pandemic, it was crazy. A house that was worth 300,000 jumped up to like 800. It was like, whoa. Talk about like missing the boat, right? At the time, I thought, fuck, there's no way we'll ever be able to buy a house. So we may as well get into a property. And now that the housing is kind of, I'm not saying that it's back to where it was before COVID, but the prices are a bit more reasonable. You know, you can get into a house for 3,000 to 4,000 outskirts of Ottawa. It's not a bad deal, depending on where you work and what you do as a living. But I'm getting kind of tired of living in an apartment, to be honest. You know, when you live in an apartment, you're at the mercy of everybody that lives in the building with you. You could be the best tenant in the world, but if you got somebody who's got 4 cats and it smells like ammonia and piss, like you're just at the whim. You know, you can't control that. We have one tenant in our building. They have a few cats, which is fine. You can have cats. I got no problem with that. You can have pets too. A couple of guys have dogs, but it smells like piss. Like massive piss. We've talked to them. We've talked to the landlord. We've talked to the superintendent. We've talked to the property management company. Now I've been forced to call bylaw on these fucking pigs. You know, you live in that filth for so long, you start to become nose blind. You can't smell it anymore. You're in it, right? And it's like as soon as you walk into the common area, the common hallway that brings us up in the stairway, I should say, you smell it. Boom, big fucking shot of like cat piss. And now it started penetrating my apartment. So that's not good. So I called bylaw on these fuckers today. Hopefully they do something with that. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Like, yay or nay? Am I being a Karen, or am I, or do I have standards? I don't know.